Oklahoma's own News 9 starts now.
Thanks for joining us here at 5 o'clock. A second person is now wanted for murder in a botched robbery that happened in Bricktown.
The would-be robber was shot and killed by the man he held up at gunpoint. News 9 crime tracker Jennifer Pierce is at Harkins Theater where it all played out.
Police say the robbery victim was defending himself and another person when he shot Travis Prince. Investigators are holding Prince's two accomplices responsible for his death. The investigation started on August 23rd when police were called to a shooting outside Harkins Theater in Bricktown. Patrons were leaving the movies when they learned a robbery turned deadly.
That's actually scary. Just an ordinary day and then that happens.
Court documents show Prince, 15-year-old Jaron Garrett, and 39-year-old Heather Saeed planned the robbery earlier in the evening. Saeed, who is now wanted for murder, told investigators they were driving around in her car and parked near the theater. The woman admitted to police she gave Prince and Garrett the gun to use in the holdup. Police learned Prince and Garrett cased the theater for victims for about an hour and returned to the car. Saeed told police they left again, and about 45 minutes later, she heard gunshots and saw Prince fall to the ground.
It appears that there was a couple walking near the theater when they were approached by a man who was armed with a gun. The man who was armed pointed the gun at the male and demanded his belongings.
The tables quickly turned when the robbery victim pulled out a gun and shot Prince. Police say Garrett ran from the scene. Investigators filed a robbery and murder warrant for Garrett last week. And just this morning, they issued an arrest warrant for Saeed. Garrett has not been formally charged by the district attorney, and because he's a juvenile, he is not being held in the Oklahoma County Detention Center. Reporting in Bricktown, Jennifer Pierce, Oklahoma's own News 9.